What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another great episode of Simone with the Spizzle. I'm Simone, bringing you guys daily sports talk. So if you're new here, if you're here, you haven't already subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you stop what you're doing. Make sure you leave a comment, make sure you subscribe, and keep rocking with me. Also, make sure you turn your notification bells because the videos are coming like boom, 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 and you don't want to miss it. Also, make sure you check out the links down below. The first link is to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel that you love so much. Also, the second link is to shop the official Simone with the Spizzle merch collection. The last link down below is subscribe to our podcast, Tough Calls, where me and Dylan have some of your favorite sports analysts, reporters, former and current athletes chop it up with us on our pod. So, without further ado, let's get right into this video. Eric Wilson, welcome to Philly, my guy. So, the Eagles have signed linebacker Eric Wilson. I know I'm a little bit late to the party. When the news dropped yesterday, I was actually at a Hawks game. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you follow my Instagram, SymoneWithTheSports, so you can follow my sports analyst career journey. I post on Instagram a lot of my work and stuff that I'm doing all the time. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know I was at the Hawks game last night when this news dropped, so that's why, you're getting this today on my channel. But I'm going to give you guys my reactions to Eric Wilson. First of all, I love the move. So Eric Wilson is a linebacker from Minnesota. The guy is 26 years old, still giving young, still giving fresh. He's coming off his best year yet with Minnesota. So he came into the league in 2017. Last season, he started 15 games. Last season was his first season being a starter. So last season in 2020, he had 122 combined tackles, 60 assisted tackles, 3 sacks, and 3 interceptions. 3 interceptions, that's what I'm talking about. We need those turnovers being created on defense, and I love that Eric Wilson is a guy that's going to be getting after the ball, a ball hawk. Between freaking Anthony Harris and now Eric Wilson, we got 2 ball hawks from Minnesota coming over to Philly. So I like what we're doing. I love what Jonathan Gannon is doing. So let's get into some of his more deeper stats. So he played over 900 snaps. 850 of his snaps were inside the tackle box. He's an outside linebacker. He's great in coverage. He was number 18 out of all linebackers last year, according to Pro Football Focus, in coverage. Obviously, that's something we've been missing with our linebacker group, and that's something that he will definitely be able to add. He was one of 2 players to end last season with 3 interceptions and 3 sacks. My guy. Also, he had hashtag my guy down below because I'm gonna be saying that a lot. My guy, I'm pleased. We got him for $3 million. Think about that. We got him only for $3 million. We got Anthony Harris for $5 million. Howie Roseman is working correct. We're gonna get into Jonathan Gannon in a minute. Love Jonathan Gannon. I'm loving this new coaching staff, just period. It's 2021, baby. We coming out the pandemic. It's time for us to just start over fresh. You know what I'm saying? My mentality is all fresh. Them old coaches, appreciate you. Thanks for the ring, but I'm ready to just move on and look forward. We got a new quarterback. We got new coaching staff. I'm ready, excited. Nick Sirianni seems like he's lit. He's super excited. Jonathan Gannon seems like he's lit. We got 2 guys from Jonathan Gannon has worked with. He worked with Eric Wilson in Minnesota. He worked with Anthony Harris. Those are 2 guys that are excited now to come to Philly to play under Jonathan Gannon. Our new defensive coordinator, Jonathan Gannon, was a defensive backs coach with the Vikings, and now he's bringing over 2 guys from the Vikings defense to Philly. So that just goes to show what good of a coach Jonathan Gannon must be if he's getting guys that want to come to Philly to play with him. Like, that is just shows what a great coach he is. The players will tell you how good a coach he is. And he's got 2 players that are their best is yet to come, and now they're playing in Philly, wanting to play with Jonathan Gannon. That is great, okay? So, and we know that in Minnesota, their defense was a defense where their linebackers blitzed heavy, and they played a lot of zone defense, and their linebackers were really blitz heavy. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of mixed matches we can create with our new linebacker group. Obviously, we don't know fully what Sean Bradley can do yet. We don't know fully what Davion Taylor can do yet in a good way. We don't know exactly what they can do yet fully in a good way, and that's great. So I'm super excited to see what our linebacker group can do. Also, our defensive back group. Now that we got Jonathan Gannon, we'll be able to create a lot of new mixed matches in this defense. We got a lot of guys with different strengths and different weaknesses, but it'll all be able to balance out. We got TJ Edwards ready to ball out. So I'm super excited about the linebacker group. I'm just happy we're putting emphasis on the linebacker group, period, because sometimes we kind of neglect the linebacker group. So now that we got Anthony Harris, now that we got Wilson in free agency. So now, you know how we were looking at mock drafts and we were looking at linebackers. Now I'm pretty much Xing the linebacker off our mock draft now that we got him. So I know we was looking at linebackers in maybe the 3rd round, maybe in the 2nd round. But now that we got Wilson, a guy who's worked with Gannon before, a guy who knows Gannon's play style, who knows Gannon's defenses, who knows his schemes. We got 2 guys on our defense now that are familiar with Jonathan Gannon's schemes, because like I said, the Vikings, they had a much more versatile defense than Jim Schwartz had. So we got those young guys who are still impressionable in Sean, TJ, Davion. Now we got some guys who are already experienced playing with Jonathan Gannon in that linebacker group. So that is going to be super exciting. So yeah, so he had 9 QB hits last season. He had 8 pass breakups. So yeah, getting Alex Singleton, TJ Edwards, Sean, Davion, and now a guy who's played with Jonathan Gannon before, and Eric Wilson. Our defense is really going to look like a hybrid type defense, and that's defenses that are the future. Those are the defenses of the future. So now the big spot that we're looking at on defense is what we're going to do at the cornerback 2 position. I'm just excited. We made 2 defensive signings. We also, of course, got Jordan Howard back. So running back. So it's just super exciting to see that we're kind of filling the needs that I feel like we needed to fill, which was definitely defense. But of course, we still got to look and see what we do on that outside cornerback position. Guys, it's moves like these that just make me lit and super excited for the season. Like, I'm so excited for the season. I know it's April, and this is kind of the time where I get antsy in sports because, you know, the NBA playoffs are about to come up soon. And then once the NBA playoffs are over, I'm like, bring football on, bring football on. And then we got to go through those months with no football. And when, you know, when you bring new players in, like at this time, you just want to, and especially since we're about to have the draft, you just want to see guys out there playing football. And like, we're not going to get that till August, September. And I'm like, oh, can my heart wait so long? Like, I'm super excited again about the Eagles. Of course, we went through that bad patch the end of last season. What we're gonna do with WENTZ, what we're doing with Doug, is how we're gonna stay. But now it seems like guys are on one accord and we're making the right moves. I'm super excited about Nick Sirianni's energy. I love how Jonathan Gannon is bringing guys over. It'll be interesting to see if we're going to get some guys from Indy. Who knows? Jonathan Gannon is getting his guys. We got a lot of new coaches who's been with other teams, and they have guys they might want to get as well. Who knows? Let me know what you guys think. I'm super excited, super excited. Can't wait for the Eagles season, y'all. I just can't wait. So let me know what you guys think about this signing. What other moves do you think we can make for the cheap, for the low, for the free ski? Also, let me know how you think this affects our draft. Like I said, we were definitely looking at linebackers somewhere in this draft, but with the linebackers that we drafted last draft, and now that we got Eric Wilson, I think we're cool. We be good on the linebackers. But correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know what you guys think. Also, please let me know what you want to see in my next videos. I know it's kind of a weird time between the NBA and the NFL. The NBA, content-wise, it's kind of like we're just pretty much just waiting for the playoffs, waiting to see final seeding. So let me know any NBA videos you want to see, because I'm trying to think. Other than that, with the NFL, all I can really think of is the signings and the mock draft. But let me know what you guys want to see. What do you guys want to talk about? We're definitely going to be trying to go on live more. I'm going to bring you guys some vlogs as well, because me and Dylan are going to be the official broadcasters for the basketball league. It's a semi-professional league. We're going to be the play-by-play and the color analyst for the Atlanta Empire. So this will be my first time being a color analyst. So I'm super excited, because one of my long-term goals to be doing in-game broadcasting and be doing color commentary. So this is an exciting start for me, and I'm super excited. So I've got a vlog for you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna be a little bit nervous, but you guys know we gonna get it right. So make sure you like this video, make sure you leave a comment, make sure you subscribe, and keep rocking with me. Until next time, bye.